Fortnite. Fortnite has changed. It's no longer about building to defend yourself. No longer about building forts when you have time. Now it's about cranking 90s so you can crank all over your enemy. Dancing on their corpses while you laugh maniacally. Miku soldiers shoot Miku weapons with Miku back bling with Air Jordans on that are Miku branded. Fortnite has changed. Miku's music, baby blue and powdered pink, all flow through these people's bloodstreams, regulating emotions. You become addicted to Miku, and it doesn't get much better with any other idol. Ice Spice runs through these people's bloodstreams. Fortnite has changed. Fortnite and its consumption of money have become a well-oiled machine, turning even the most anti-corporate figures in gaming against themselves to be an over-corporate machine. Fortnite has become a well-oiled machine, from a failing side mode in a failing video game to a well-oiled corporate money-printing machine. Fortnite has changed. When it comes to Metal Gear Solid, there is absolutely no beating its infamy. It's one of the most iconic franchises ever. It's the reason why Snake is in Smash Brothers, and honest to God, Metal Gear has influenced pop culture for years, decades even. Kojima having a high Instagram follower count, all because of his Metal Gear fame pretty much. I mean, I'm not sure there's that many Death Stranding players that were really moved in pop culture ways. As far as Metal Gear goes, it's pretty iconic, and, well, Konami never passes down a chance to put Metal Gear inside of any kind of crossover event ever. When it comes to Smash Brothers, Snake is in there, and of course many different spirits exist inside Smash Brothers Ultimate that all reflect Metal Gear pretty well. But there is one game, the greatest third-person shooter crossover ever. Fortnite! It's Fortnite! It's Fortnite! You know, Fortnite? Last week I made a video about Resident Evil and Fortnite, and that was a damn good video. My first video to reach 300 views as of writing this. So, congrats, me. Honest to God, I think that might have been an underwhelming video, at least on my own personal accounts. I liked the video, but the editing was a little bad, and honest to God, there could have been better. That's why I'm doing this Metal Gear video. Not just because I love Metal Gear and it's one of my favorite franchises, but honest to God, I don't believe that there's going to be much more in the terms of Fortnite and Metal Gear crossing over I think they've pretty much done everything they can do, but this video will be more about the possibilities of what they can do more than what will be likely to happen, like my Resident Evil video. So without further ado, I think I need to just get this video on, because honestly, with the 2 intros that I included and I edited, all gameplay by me by the way, with those 2 intros, I can't delay any further. We gotta get into what could the future of Metal Gear and Fortnite look like. Oh man, I had to turn off some of my echo reduction in my editing program. Anyways, to examine what a further Metal Gear X Fortnite collab would look like, we have to examine what we already have. What we already have is Solid Snake and Raiden. Solid Snake being a Battle Pass skin really puts him in a tough place, as I don't think his skin will ever get edited with new styles or anything. But if they were to put a new style in, I could imagine that his MGS1 design would probably be the most popular pick. I mean, it's the only style they actively avoid. I'm looking at you, night vision goggle design. Ugh. How gross. Avoiding an actually good design over night vision goggles. Anyways, I think if Fortnite were to add an extra style for Snake, it would definitely be the MGS1 style, without a doubt. It's stylish, it looks good, it would probably be easily translated if Solid Snake didn't have a beard. Oh my god, why would you do this? See, Snake having a beard puts him in like a rock and a hard place, and it puts another character in a rock and a hard place, but I'll get to that in a second. Snake having a beard is a tragedy. I mean, it's not like Smash Brothers where they kind of get away with it by just saying, well, it's like an amalgamation of snakes. No. This guy is Solid Snake. They say it. They say it. Stop impersonating him. Yeah. I don't really like that design. That whole beard thing. But whatever. At least his MGS4 design looks really good. As for Raiden now, I'm surprised they didn't go with his Metal Gear Rising design to begin with. But I am happy that we got an MGS2 design. First of all, it raised awareness for MGS2. Thank God. What a disease of not playing that game. If you haven't played MGS2, you absolutely should. I think it is the greatest piece about modern life. It is definitely worth a playthrough. But anyways, MGS2 Raiden is a really strong choice for Fortnite, and he looks good. Hell, he looks better than the MGS2 Snake. If they ever updated Raiden's style, I could definitely see them adding the Metal Gear Rising design. I mean, that's by far his strongest design, at least outside of MGS2. Of course, there is the MGS4 Raiden design, which isn't half bad, but his MGR design is pretty similar and honestly way more popular. I mean, Metal Gear Rising is just one of the most popular Metal Gear games for being memed on to death. If they ever added new skins now, that's the real question. Who would they add? Why would they add them? Metal Gear has a pretty large roster, so I wouldn't be afraid or anything, but I don't know. It's definitely questionable. And with that, we end the segment of what we already have. As far as Big Boss is concerned, oh, dude. There's absolutely no way Fortnite is including Big Boss in this game, and that is so disappointing. First of all, Big Boss, if we're talking about MGS3 and Peace Walker Big Boss, looks way too close to Solid Snake, and it's because of Solid Snake's beard. If Solid Snake did not have the beard, I swear to God, Big Boss would already be in the game. He would have been added when Raiden did. But Solid Snake has a beard, so they look the same. Let's say Epic Games was going to put Big Boss as a buyable skin in the item shop. He would just have the same face model as Solid Snake, because Solid Snake has a beard. There's no problem with reusing assets. Like if they did Liquid Snake, you would have to reuse Solid Snake again. But of course you'd have to cut off the beard. The biggest problem with Solid Snake having a beard is it interferes with every other character, because the beard is a dignifier of Big Boss. But the other clones, Liquid and Solid Snake, they have a problem if they have a beard. Liquid Snake has never had a beard. Solid Snake has never had a beard. This is why having the beard on Solid Snake ruined it. And you might be saying, well, actually, what about Old Snake? He doesn't have the beard. He looks accurate. Yes, he does look accurate. He looks great. But the skin that most people know is Solid Snake, and the only thing that you see, the little icon on the top left, the 2D asset of Solid Snake, is the MGS2 design with the beard. I need to stop calling it the MGS2 design. It's honestly the Smash Brothers design. Anyways, Liquid, the chances of Liquid and Big Boss making it are ruined. Let alone Venom Snake, who's the only person that might actually be able to get out of this trap. Speaking of which, Venom Snake. I think Venom Snake would be a great choice. I mean, he's the only one of the snakes that's actually different enough from Solid to actually be his own skin. Yeah, I said that Big Boss had the problem because Solid Snake has a beard, and yeah, it's true. Solid Snake absolutely ruins the chances of regular Big Boss getting in, but Venom Snake has more to his face already that dignifies him being a different snake than Big Boss. For example, the horn and the scars. Venom Snake wearing fatigues also really does help differentiate him from Solid Snake, who Solid Snake only has sneaking suit designs in Fortnite. So basically they'll be okay if they don't include the MGS5 sneaking suit. Other than that, they should be alright. Most people will probably recognize it as Venom Snake, and honest to God, most Fortnite players probably do not care. But me and the rest of the Metal Gear community, we're different. We're not Metal Gear Solid, we're Metal Gear Autistic. And we autistically need Snake to be beardless. Anyways, basically my whole point is Venom Snake might actually work. Not Big Boss, not Liquid Snake. Honest to God, who would play Solid as? But Venom Snake. Overall, I don't think that much can be done for Metal Gear and Fortnite. I don't even really think that they'll ever collab like they did again. I don't think there's really going to be new skins. I don't think there's going to be new styles. I just don't think they'll do it. I'm not saying that there's not a possibility, especially with Delta on the way, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem likely. As for other possible characters that they'll add, Eva and the Boss seem pretty high on the list. Of course, Revolver Ocelot being the actual mastermind of all the Fortnite skins. Revolver Ocelot honestly might have the biggest shot of being a Fortnite skin. He's unique from Snake, he's unique from Raiden. He's just one of the most unique characters in the franchise. I foresee them definitely going with this MGS5 design, but I don't know. I don't know. I might be able to crank 90s on people with godforsaken old Revolver. But anyways, Eva and the Boss seem like pretty competent choices, though I think Eva would probably get a censorship and get a little zipped up, you know. Honestly, it doesn't bother me to think that Metal Gear won't get another collab. Snake is good, Raiden is good, I'm happy. If they ever did get another collab, I would definitely fork over all the money in my wallet, though.